Hey, what's up everybody? It's Rox and I'm coming to you today with a review for Basketball Wives Season 3 Episode 7. I think the season is almost over, you guys. I think they said it was only 9 episodes in this. Am I right? Do you guys know? Anyway, we're getting close to the end, y'all. That's all I know. Anyway, let's get this done, okay? So let's get to it, shall we? Alright, y'all, I'm just gonna run through what happened on the show. Okay, first of all, my notes here says that Sunday and Jackie meet up with British to let British know that they all went to Palm Springs. The reason that they didn't invite British was because British is too fucking ghetto and too childish, and they knew that if they had invited her that some shit would have popped off. Well, British can't really understand why she didn't get invited, because even with her not being there, some shit got popped off. And I was like, British, I was like, shit, maybe she could have went on up there and helped, okay? Sunday show could have used the extra arm, right? They told her that if she would have came, that it would have been worse. And I was like, shit, nothing could have been worse than Sunday's eye fixing to jump out of her head. That shit was big. It looked like it hurt. Didn't it look like it throbbed? Like it, had a heartbeat on it or something. British agrees that, yeah, she does have a temper and she's working on it. So she's trying to become a more mature person. I think somebody told me that British is somewhere around 23 years old. Is that right? If she's 23, then she is about right at that age where, if you ain't got no sense, then you just stupid. Because it's a bunch of stupid 20. Now, I ain't saying all y'all, okay? It's quite a few 20-year-olds young that got, some good sense, but that also is the age when you kind of young and ready. So you don't really, you ain't quite learned how to get all that shit under control just yet. So, okay, now it's making a little bit more sense. Then later on, Drea and Malaysia meet up and they talking about Palm Springs. And, Malaysia is hoping that Drea has calmed down since their Palm Springs visit. Drea's just like, that trip took a lot out of me, but, me and Jackie was able to talk, and Malaysia was like, yeah, I saw that you guys was able to talk. What did you tell her? And she said, I told her everything. I told her that, her daughter was talking to Orlando at first, and once Orlando didn't like her, he passed her off to the homie. Okay, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. And how she ended up hooking up with his friend and flew out to wherever the friend was in Seattle and had sex with him, and she's not a virgin, and Malaysia was just like, oh damn, that is not really no shit that a parent wants to find out about their daughter. Okay, little do they know that Jackie don't even believe the shit. Okay, but Malaysia was just like, oh, you told her all that, and Dre was just like, yeah, I mean, the bitch ain't pulling no punches with me, so why should I be pussyfooting and tiptoeing around her feelings? Y'all already know that that's not really gonna fly well with Jackie, but more on that later. Jackie is trying to get this cognac off the ground. Y'all remember that she is going to be starting her own cognac line. Who out there is waiting to buy Jackie Christie's cognac? Anyway, y'all, her and Doug meet up with this sculptor because they're trying to figure out how exactly they want the bottle for the cognac to look. Okay, so they got a sculptor there. I didn't know that this is the process for bottles when you make an alcohol. Did you know that? Evidently, they got a sculptor there, and she's telling the sculptor all that she wants. She wants it to be a very sexual bottle. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Doug and Jackie. Like, what the fuck are they going through? Like some sort of midlife crisis together where they just, everything is fucking and sex and homosexuals and gays and swinging and, threesomes and shit. But, yeah, she wants a sexual bottle, whatever that means. She wants balls and titties and nipples to be showing, okay, and, y'all, I'm telling y'all know why y'all still making me review this stupid ass show. So, the sculptor, he get his clay together, and I guess he gonna come up with something, okay? Sunday is actually there. She shows up a little later, and, Doug and Jackie, because it's supposed to be this whole sexual bottle that shows their bodies. They have on little to no clothes. I mean, Jackie has on little underwear, and Doug has on like some little boy shorts and everything, and Sunday is just like, this is just entirely too fucking much for my senses. I was like, girl, I don't know how you do it, okay? Doug is a nice build and everything, but he's just old. He just old, and he kind of looked like Skeletor with it ain't right. When you look at it, you feel like you peeping in on something you shouldn't be peeping at. They trying to figure out names for the alcohol, and this is why Jackie shouldn't be having no damn liquor. First of all, she comes up with Adam and Eve. Okay, now ain't nobody about to buy no alcohol called Adam and Eve. Why are you even trying to mix alcohol with religion to begin with? No, Jackie, that ain't no good idea. Then she started thinking about like I think she said golden liquid, and then she was like, oh, golden showers. And it's like, you really think somebody gonna drink some damn piss? Ain't nobody fucking fixing to drink no golden showers. I was just like, yeah, she don't need to be doing this. But you know, Jackie, she say she fixing to have some cognac, then okay, the bitch fixing to have some cognac, I guess. Now the crazy thing about Drea and Jackie is they have like this love-hate relationship. Like, I don't know why they even still deal with each other. They get on each other's nerves, they argue all the time, but for whatever reason, they still are drawn to each other. I mean, I already know that Jackie is crazy, so I know why Jackie does it, but I, for the life of me, don't know why Drea even gives her the time of day. Jackie is just telling her, you know, that she feels like they need to get back on track since they got back from Palm Springs, and, you know, maybe that she should also talk to Shani, because Jackie feels that, you know, Drea was conducting character assassination on Shani by telling her the lie, according to Jackie, that her daughter hooked up with some guy and flew out to Seattle and had sex with him. So she feels that since Drea was purposely lying on Shani just to get back at Jackie for saying that Orlando tried to talk to Shani, Jackie wanted Drea to apologize. Drea's like, look, I don't feel like I need to talk to her. I don't really care about Shani. She's not in any of this, okay? I don't want to talk to her. We don't need to close no doors because as far as I'm concerned, wasn't a fucking door open to begin with. I'm thinking to myself, Drea, I don't even know why you're talking to Jackie. I mean, I know you have to do it for the show, but girl, why you even put yourself through it, I will never understand. Just a fucked up review, huh, y'all? I'm sorry. It ain't really too much to talk about. Let's see what else. British and her man get tattoos. I think they're trying to show British in a softer light because, you know, we got the beginning parts of British that we got was not all that desirable. The bitch was hard and ghetto and rough on the edges. So now they're trying to soften her out, okay? Letting you know that she does love her man with all her heart and, you know, she's trying to be, you know, there for him and, you know, I see that they're trying to make British not look just so bad. They should have did that a couple of episodes ago, if you ask me, though. When Jackie goes to meet with the people about her damn liquor bottle, all I can tell you is they wasn't for that bullshit. The bottle was supposed to be like, it's of Jackie and Doug behind her, and of course they ain't got no clothes on. You know, the bottle got titties with nipples and everything. And the damn vendors, the people that's going to be, you know, having the alcohol, they looking at that like, I don't know good and damn well. You don't think I'm fixing to put none of my liquids of no kind in that bottle. Guy was just like, yeah, I'm not trying to really hurt your feelings or nothing, but I'm not feeling that at all. So Jack is just like, oh, okay, well, yeah, he is the one that's going to make the final decision. It is his money that's backing this. So, you know, whatever he says goes. So we'll just keep on plugging away at it. Yeah, you keep on plugging away at it, baby, because that was not it. The damn show was all over the place. I feel like this video is all over the place. Shani and Jackie talks. And Jackie is telling Shani and Sunday that, you know, she feels that her and Drea connected when they were in Palm Springs, and, you know, she wants to forgive Drea for the things that she says. And Shani, now what the fuck is wrong with Shani? Really, this whole video could have just been about Shani. Why is she so angry? You know, Shani is just like her mother. She crazy. She is crazy like her mother, but just in a different kind of way. It seems like she's upset about the fact that she's not with this boy Orlando and that she's jealous of Drea. She really has no reason to be so upset with Drea. You couldn't even really say that Jackie told her some crazy mess because Jay ain't said nothing crazy that much about Drea for Shani to be feeling like this. Yeah, I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with Shani, girl. Shani talking about, no, you know, she's a tugboat. And you just, why are you trying to be there for her? And, you know, she's always hurting you. And, you know, when you go back and when she does it again to you and then you come call, I was just like, girl, what is wrong with you? You need to go get fucked. Okay, maybe you need to go on back and hook up with somebody else. Because, girl, this all of this. Jackie, I don't even know why Jackie is feeling like she wants to be all forgiving of Drea. because we already know how it's going. I think that was really just a ploy for Jackie to look better. She ain't really trying to be Drea's friend, but she's saying that she wants to be Drea's friend just so that, you know, y'all, it's just stupid. I don't even feel like all that. Y'all watched the show, didn't you? Okay, well then, y'all know what happened then. Drea's got this idea for everybody to do this, run for your life zombie obstacle course. Look like it's a whole bunch of fun. I would have been pissed off like Malaysia because I'm really not one to be getting dirty. I'm not really one for a whole bunch of sweating. All that mud and shit and running. I'm telling you, Roxy, I would have never lasted. They'd have got my flag right away. As a matter of fact, I'd have been like, here. Shit. All this fucking running around and everything. What the hell I'm trying to prove? I bet you I wouldn't be doing that shit, honey. I'd have been like, y'all can have it. Don't nobody touch me with all that dirt and mud and blood and whatever the hell else y'all got going on. Yeah, that is really okay. Totally not Roxanne's thing. I was feeling Malaysia 100%. So, but everybody was a good sport. Everybody played. Shit was funny when she was trying to get Sunday and Sunday was trying to run and she tripped and fell. I was like, that's exactly what your old mean hating ass get. But what about when British was the last one that was she didn't have no mud or nothing on her. She was still clean, and they chased her down, and then they rubbed mud all over her face. You guys, let me tell you what. Now, Roxanne don't fight, but I'd have been fighting that fucking day. Do not put shit on my face, especially this face that breaks out with the touch of anything. All that fucking mud slathered on her face. I was just like, oh. But, British took it in stride. That's why I said they trying to mature British up a little bit, take her, so she ain't just always so hard. She did have a talk with Malaysia and Brandy, and she said, she ain't still really quite understanding that, people just get a general high. We ain't fixing to be all hugging on you and being your best friend and everything, but and the best friend thing. Dre is so upset that Brandy told Jackie and Sunday that, she doesn't use the friend term loosely. She knows Drea and they're friendly, but she doesn't consider her a friend. First of all, I understand, like, why did she even say that to Jackie and Sunday, knowing how just foul they are anyway? To me, it was underhanded. It was kind of strange. And that's why I said this whole season, I ain't been able to put my finger right on Brandy just yet. Okay, now she seems like she's cool enough, but small little things like this is what made me be like, I still don't really know about Brandy. Why would you tell them that? Like Drea said, that wasn't nothing you needed to tell them. She probably would have felt better if that shit came from Malaysia or something. But, for Jackie to tell Drea that Brandy said that you guys are not friends, that's so. But why was Drea so up in her feelings too? It's like, girl, after the girl sat there and explained it to you, you should have been like, oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, I guess we not really friends, but yeah, I still don't appreciate you saying that shit to Jackie. So Drea was really overreacting to me. Just because you know somebody a few weeks don't mean that you are necessarily friends. You're acquaintances and you're building up a friendship. Choice of words. Okay, maybe Brandy could have chose some different words, but I knew what she meant, but still that shit was kind of like, yeah, I'm still not 100% on Brandy. Now, lastly, you guys, is, Jackie and Drea meet again, and it's a setup, because Shani comes, and Shani is talking to Drea, and Shani is saying how Drea is always got Shani's name in her mouth, and how Drea must be jealous of Shani, and because Shani was with her man and Shani don't want her man. And Drea's like, listen, I don't care about you. You was never in my mouth. Your mom brought you up. Shani to say, well, why you so upset? You seem like you mad. Like, why are you even here? Why'd you even come? I was like, bitch, first of all, Drea was there with Jackie first. The fuck you come for? I couldn't even understand what Shani was talking about, girl. She was just going on and on. I talked to my friend S. Y'all know S Simply Done. I talked to her yesterday. She said, well, were they having the same argument? It was like two different people was having two different arguments. She was like, they shit didn't even make sense. And it didn't. It was the dumbest argument. Drea was just like, I don't have to ever say nothing about you. I don't care about you. You are not in my thought process. You giving yourself way too much credit. And Shani's just so... I'm telling you guys, I think Shani is really hurt that she you know, she didn't live up to Orlando's standards. Because when I was talking to one of the guys at my job and we were looking at pictures of Drea and Shani, and he was just like, oh no, Shani is definitely not that type. These football players, they have a certain type, and Shani don't meet the quota. So I guess maybe Shani know that too, and her feelings is hurt and everything. So now she feel like she got to be going after Drea. But I feel sorry for Shani, because I think Shani is gonna have the same crazy that Jackie has. The girl is touched already. Already something wrong with that baby. Hey, y'all, that's it. That was 20 minutes of talking, just a nothing. This video probably, I know, it'll probably get edited down to about 10 minutes. Let me let you guys know that Roxology will probably be up at the end of this week. I recorded the video already, however, I haven't edited it. So it's just sitting on my computer. So, you know, I'll get it edited up for you guys. So don't send me no more letters. I'm not taking no more letters, okay? Because I'm not doing no more Roxology for a while. Alright. You guys remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox. Everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. Alright? Alright. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.